Every Jamaican child grew up hearing stories about Anansi, Duppies, and the rolling calf. But have you ever wondered where did these stories really came from? The answer starts long before independence, back in the dark days of slavery. On the plantations, when the day done and the whip rests, our ancestors would gather round the fire, tired, hungry, but their minds alive. They told stories not just to pass time, but to stay human. Stories became their freedom before freedom came. The words carried laughter, warnings, and courage, all hidden in tales of talking animals and tricksters. That's how Anansi was born, the clever spider who always find a way out, no matter how big the problem was. Anansi was the slave who outsmarted the master. The Duppy stories warned people to live right. The rolling calf reminded children to obey and respect the elders. Every creature, every ghost carried a lesson wrapped inside the laughter. When the ships stopped sailing and freedom came, the stories didn't end. They traveled through hills, towns, and villages, from Granny's veranda in St. Thomas to the market woman in Linstead to children under the ackee tree. Every parish had its own twist, its own warning, its own fire. Today, those stories walked with us in our music, our slang, and right here on YouTube. They remind us that storytelling is powerful because when our ancestors couldn't write, they spoke their truth in tales. And we are the echo of their voices. So the next time you hear a story about a Nancy or the rolling calf in the night, remember these are not just folk tales. They are our history, our survival, and our soul. Respect the story, and the story will respect you. Have a blessed day.